Today, I want to talk about something that I think is kind of remarkable. The Alpha 17 release was in 2018, so like 7 years ago. The Alpha 17 release notes are massive, man. I mean, art, lighting, party system, the quest system. They made Navigating bigger. Alpha 17 is when they added the vehicles. Alpha 17 is when we've got structural engineer zombies. This is when we got destroy area mode. This is when zombies started digging down, etc. The list goes on. Crazy amount of updates in Alpha 17. A lot of these are just amazing updates. You know, why then is Alpha 17 hated and Alpha 16 praised? In this series, I would like to pinpoint things that I think are gutted or goated. That's kind of the theme of this playthrough. The Alpha 16 and Alpha 17 music changed, obviously. I think that's gutted. I like the Alpha 16 music. I thought it was creepy as hell and pretty amazing. Our settings, we're going to go warrior. We'll go jog for the zombie day speed. This is a change that was made in Alpha 17. Walk, jog, run, sprint, or nightmare. This is a goated change. I love this change. More options, goated. Blood moon count 64. Blood moon every 7 days. Let's go. Here we are. Alpha 17, let's go. And it spawned us in the snow. One thing that they added in Alpha 17 is a power swing for both punching and the club. So let's go ahead and get these challenges done here. Punch some grass, punch some rocks, punch some trees. You know the drill. You know the drill. The land claim block in Alpha 16 costs 100 forged iron and scrapped into 150 iron. And it now does not scrap at all and does not cost. It costs stone land claim block. So it's 5 stone. So they did away with that, which is probably a really good thing because that was a bit that was a bit ridiculous if you ask me. Drop that bedroll, pick it up. Ooh, this is wasteland. You see this? Just this little bit right here. This is wasteland. Imagine there's a mine right here. I'd be so fucking mad. Yeah, I'd be mad, dude. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would actually be happy about that. You could take your biome progression blocks and stick them right up your ass. I would make this club right now, but they're going to ask me to make the club again anyway. Gloves, hood, pants, shirt, and shoes. I kind of like that little sound that it makes. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. We'll have to see what the mining is all about. There's a town like right there. See? I'm not even sure what I just got from. I got some iron arrowheads out of that. That's a good deal. Let's wear that. Wear that. Rotting flesh. You see that? Rotting flesh icon is completely different. Which I kind of like that. Did you play Alpha 17? Like, were you there? You know, because I'm spoiled. You know, my brain is spoiled, and it's hard for me to think of the difference between Alpha 16 and Alpha 17 without considering where the game is now in 2.0. It is better in a lot of ways in 2.0, but like I said in my Alpha 16 series, my conclusion at the end was basically that 2.0 and Alpha 16 is not a fair comparison because they're not the same game. It seems to me, just reading these patch notes, is that Alpha 17 gutted everything that made Alpha 16 robust. Even robust in its simplicity, though, I should say. They added the XP thing at the bottom right. That's a good ad. That's a goated ad for sure. I like that. They got rid of... Damn. So that's when they got rid of it. You can't press E you can't press E to pick. That sucks. And you can't search stumps anymore. So that's 2 things in a row that are gutted. You can't press E to pick up plants, and you can't search stumps. 2 gutted things. Oh, encumbrance. Fuck. Gutted. Fucking totally gutted. They did make the inventory bigger, but to make up for it, they introduced encumbrance. 11 feathers. Let me see if this still works, where you drop 1, you leave 1 in there, or leave whatever in there. Yeah, okay, so I got 1 feather there, 2 feathers there, 3. Okay. I got cloth. Yeah, so that still works. All right, I'm already feeling kind of encumbered. Let's get rid of some shit. Raw iron, does it still scrap into the other? It does. Okay. Ah, they got a reticle. Yeah, they added a reticle. That's nice. I ate the egg by accident. Reticle is goated. Where is the trader? Oh, frame shapes. They want me to do frame shapes. Right, okay. Want me to upgrade them? Yep. Ooh, that's slow. Okay. That was gutted out of Alpha 16. It used to be really efficient and quick to upgrade. Campfire. Hey, good job, survivor. 2.6 kilometers to the trader. I love that for me. Fuck. Holy shit. Well, that's kind of fucked up. I mean, the whole point of me going in here is to see what Alpha 16 has. One of the biggest things that it has is trader quests. And well, I guess we got to do it, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't really have to, but I'm going to. So yeah, I will see you in like an hour. But you know what they did though? You know what they did in Alpha 17 that's fucking goated, absolutely goated, and something they've been doing a really good job of since I can remember and beyond is new POIs. Always new POIs. And I definitely want to get out of the snow, man. I don't want to be up here fighting with fucking Brawny over there. Oh, yes, sir. One thing of note is that I do have my beginner jacket on still. Elemental protection. You are temporarily protected from heat and cold. This protection will decrease as you gain levels, so think ahead. I remember that's how that used to work. I'm not sure what it is in Alpha 17, but in later versions, I think it's like level 10. And they actually warn you, your protection is worn off, you know, and things just got real. It is at that point that you would freeze your fucking ass off in the snow. So I would like to get out of the snow. That's another reason why we're going to this trader. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's just get there, yeah? Oh, see, I've got a whole new set of tunes for Alpha 17. I definitely heard that stamina is a bitch in Alpha 17. And from like the one little hour that I played yesterday, I could see it. Yeah, I could totally see it. It's a completely different thing. I've also noticed that hitboxes are not the same as well. But there's a few other things of note. One is that in Alpha 17, there's no field of view slider. So I can't change my field of view, which basically means that I'm stuck at this, whatever this is. I think this is probably like 85-ish, which isn't too bad. But it does make it feel like I'm not going anywhere when I'm running. So that's gutted. Let's talk about the elephant in the room here. They got rid of learn by doing, and they kind of introduced this kind of XP based thing, integrated survival system. This is my inspiration for the title of this series. We gutted and rebuilt the skill system from the ground up to be more of a true skill tree. The reconfiguration of the skill system centers around 5 main physical attributes. So this is when they added perception and intellect and strength and fortitude and so on. All skills and perks are governed by one of these 5 attributes, grouping these skills and perks into general areas of play. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I've got 4 skill points now. Perception is kind of wild. It's got Gunslinger, Shotgun Messiah, Automatic Weapons, Deadeye, Archery, which I'll put a point into, Explosives, Boom Headshot, which I'm not sure what that is. Increased ranged weapon headshot damage by 20%. Take that point too. And Run and Gun. So all of your like gunner perks are in Perception, which is crazy. Strength, Sexual Tyrannosaurus, reduce melee and tool stamina usage by 5%. We'll definitely take that one. And I need to be strength level 2 for the next one. I'll take that. So I don't have to put any points in to try to find any books. So there's that. So it's still goated compared to 2.0, but it's gutted compared to Alpha 16. I gotta get out of this fucking snow, guys. So yesterday I played Alpha 17 for about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So like a day and a half. And I just wanted to get my feet wet and get the initial part done so that I wasn't like stumbling around and just talking the whole time, which I've done anyway, which is probably annoying for you, but I don't really care. They spawned me in the forest, sent me to the trader that was in the burnt biome, and I got my first quest, and they sent me to the desert. And by the time I got there, I was so fucking hot that I couldn't do anything. That doesn't look like a jog, does it? I should be a little more scared than I am. So in Alpha 16, you had to aim way the fuck up at the top of their head. Now in Alpha 17, you almost have to aim at their neck in order to get the heady. It's massively different. It was I'm not saying it was gutted, and I'm not saying it was goated. I'm saying it's different. Now it says in the patch notes or like in the journal somewhere, it says that there is still a multiplier for hitting a downed zombie, like a stun damage boost, but I don't see it. Oh my god, look at all these fucking... I gotta take them. I gotta do it. Did they gut the farming system in 17? No, they did not. Iron garden hoe, forged iron and wood. Okay. All right. What about a forge? What about a forge? Looks like it's locked. Hammer and forge. There we go. You can craft a forge and start building with forged iron. I need to be level 10 intellect 4. Wow. Talk about a gatekeep. Holy shit. Okay. I see another little corn field over there that I might grab. Well, wait a minute. There's no point to farming because they gutted the wellness system. Oh yeah, and you can't search zombies. That's right. Gutted. Oh my god, a shotgun. Well, it's not skill based either, so yeah. So it's not. It doesn't really matter. Find shotgun, use shotgun, get good with shotgun. Not find shotgun, decide whether or not you want to keep it or lose it. Maybe spend some points into it if I want to get good at it or not. You know, learn by doing is just much more organic in general. Definitely not gutted. Dip, dip, potato chip. What is this? Is this potatoes? Oh, I gotta do it. Let me see about a knife. One bone. Bone knife. So it's not a shiv anymore. Okay. See how good it is. Oh. Oh. Power attack. Power attack is goated. Oh shit. Knives have always been strong. Okay. Using your fist is faster in Alpha 17. Watch this. You see how he's trying to go around it? That's the AI pathing that they added. Some bullshit is what it is. Oh, fuck. New AI pathing? More intelligent zombies? Nah. You know, I mean, they could have made them not run around in circles like idiots, but that's really all they needed to get rid of is just that. And they could have left everything else. Just make it to where zombies are relentless. They come after you. They destroy everything they fucking touch. Yeah, that would have been fine. 1605, it's been a talking fest. I wonder how much further it is. I mean, I'm more than halfway there. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it. Yeah, I'll make it there. I'll have to. Oh my god, maybe I won't make it there. What is that? Is that more potatoes, brother? I gotta mark this. Yeah, I've got enough. I've got enough potatoes right now. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Hey, level 2. Okay, that's new. The sound that it makes. Say 12 enemy kills so far. That's 1 skill point. Interesting. I'm gonna have to wrap my head around that. Can't make a forge until level 10. I wonder if the trader has a working forge though. Good question. I'm not sure if that was gutted or not. That's gonna sound funny when I slow-mo that. Okay, so we're now into the desert. So we've crossed we've crossed the snow into the burnt biome and now into the desert. This is gonna be brutal, guys. This is gonna be fucking brutal. You notice that everything is more vibrant and brighter. That is one of the biggest changes. It's no longer really dingy or dark or dreary. It's super vibrant and bright. And they actually end up ramping this up a little bit more in 18 and ramping it up even more again in Alpha 19. And the only reason I know that is because I've been watching Neebs Gaming. I've been watching their Alpha 19 series, and I'm like, God, they really, really ramped it up, didn't they? This was goated that they added this, and the XP gain percentages, the stamina, all this stuff, the health, stamina, food, water. It feels like 70 degrees. Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm considering moving into this house right here, actually. I fucking dare you. They added radiated vultures in this version. I don't think anybody really asked for that either. Ooh, a workbench. Does it work? Destroyed workbench. Yeah, the vultures come at you when you're injured. Yeah, that was added. That feature was added in Alpha 17. Let me go ahead and clear this POI real quick. Yep. I see that zombies are still dumb. Not really, though. Man, I recognize this place. Oh, shit. I was like, dude, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? God, it feels weird. It feels so weird. Definitely different. Edgar, you got a haircut from Alpha 16. Totally gutted. Mm-hmm. Dude. Okay, so every time I swing, power swing, my character makes the sound like he's hurt, like he's got a sprained arm, and it keeps fucking me up. And I thought it was just a weird thing at first, but no, it's every time. Obviously, I'm not going to get any quests done today. We'll have to start doing the quests tomorrow. Hey, lady. You're looking mighty vibrant. I'm going to actively look for a field of view, an FOV slider mod for Alpha 17. You see how he wants to go around him? That is some bullshit. Home sweet home, guys. Ooh, cooking pot. Nope, it's a purse. Fuck. Got excited. What was that? Magazine from the shadows. For 30 minutes, this magazine grants you 1 level of the perk plus 1 level of the agility attribute. Wow. Remember, aim a little bit low. I'm gonna take this bandage. Fucking thing. There we go. There we go. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. Put it up. I need to go around and grab some yucca or some aloe tonight. A little bit of wood. Repair this. All right, let's go finish this. Oh, hey. Oh, look. Dungeon loot. Diamonds, gold, silver. Okay. Shotgun shells. That's good. That's a good score. Working stiff. Give me a wrench. An iron door and 4 repair kits. Dude, that iron door is crazy. What a weird thing to find. So I have news for you guys, man. It's confirmed, 100% confirmed that in version 3.0, a sledgehammer. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. I'll take that. In version 3.0, they are bringing jars back. Jars were definitely broken. They didn't need to be removed. They needed a little bit of love, that's all. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Oh, do I get a power swing on the sledgehammer? Oh, we're going sledgehammers for sure in this playthrough. Absolutely, 100%. All right, I'm gonna spend the next few minutes here gathering what I can. Just chop down a few trees, get some of this yucca going, and then I'm gonna go back into that POI and loot the rest of it. I just want to do my outside chores while it's still light. Man, I wonder what that felt like for you guys, man. Yeah, dude, let me know what that felt like. All of a sudden going from no power attack to having a power attack. Oh my god, dude, that had to have been crazy. I think it's goated. I think it's goated, but I'm biased, you know, because I'm used to it. You know, I'm used to having a power attack. Let me know. Let me know if you think it was goated or if it was gutted. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. I am going to die because I don't have a bandage. B-A-N-D, bandage. Make the bandage. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Use the bandage. No, use the bandage. I pressed A, but it didn't work. Holy shit, I have 2 health. Oh my god. God. I am glad to see Farmer is still here. Very nice, very nice. With me and my 2 health are going to go inside now. We got 800 XP for that. Alpha 17, you were able to get your arrows back. Goated, for sure. Makes sense. Reasonable, absolutely reasonable. All right, it's almost nighttime, 21:39. I've got my storage boxes here. I'm going to move in on the 2nd floor here, and I'm going to clean this up a little bit. Let's make a couple storage boxes. We'll make 1 for food, 1 for craftables, and just a random dump box. So yeah, we'll do 3. Interesting, okay. I don't know when. Goated. Yeah, the music, goated, totally goated. That's one thing I'll say about the Fun Pimps. They have good taste in music. 1, 2, 3. We'll do a campfire. Okay. Used up that door, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay. No, it didn't. Fuck. All right, fine. Whatever. I've got 4 health. 4 health in a dream. Yeah, it'll work. That'll work. Get that campfire down. We'll put 1 wood in it. Make some charred meat. Ugh. For whatever fucking dumb reason, they made it to where 1 charred meat costs 5 raw meat. And to balance that, they made it to where you get like 10 from 1 animal or 20 from 1 animal. And it's like, no, it should be 1 to 1. And you should get like 3 pieces of meat from 1 animal kill. Like, why in the fuck would it ever cost 5 raw meat to make 1 charred meat? Like boiled meat. It costs 5 fucking raw meat. like why, dude? Why? And it's not like it's like overly expensive or anything. It's just that it doesn't fucking make sense. That's all. All right, so I've got this flashlight. Let's see, I got 60 potatoes. This is pretty good, which is pretty good. 49 blueberries, some snowberries. Let me sort out my food here. I don't have any wood. That's a shame. I wish I would have collected a little bit of wood while I was out there. So this gold nugget sells for $210, raw diamond for $450, and the silver for $225. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is there anything else that I can do while I'm here? I have no water at all, and I have 7 health. I do have some aloe. I have some aloe shit though. Let's see what if it does the same. In Alpha 16, it gave you 10 health, and it was instant. It was immediate. So it increases my maximum health. So I should have a maximum health of 103, but it'll only give me 5 health total. So and I can do first aid bandages out of cloth, but I think I need a recipe. There we go. A little bit of cloth there. Well, I can't see a motherfucking thing. So I can make it, but it's locked behind something. Medical would be probably under intellect, yeah? Physician, there it is. You can craft first aid bandages. What do I need for that? Intellect level 4. So I need intellect level 4 no matter what. Jeez, this is where it started, man. This is where the intellect meta started. I'm already 2 for 2. I've needed 2 things in order to progress the game or overcome something, and both things have been under intellect. It's kind of instant. I'm gonna take all 3 of these aloe creams. I need health, man. Yeah, whatever I could do, I need health. The gun parts is not a thing anymore. Oh yeah, okay. Alpha 17 is when they added mod slots. That is definitely a good add, but they also took away the ability to disassemble and reassemble and like use different bits and bobs and parts. And at first I hated that, but then I pretty quickly learned that I actually liked it a lot. So there's that as well. All right, I got 1, I got 2, I got 3 zombies. And she'll probably be coming up this way. Yeah. I don't have any wood, so I gotta make this like super quick. Oh fuck, I'm not loaded. Here they all come now. Guys, I'm gonna get up on this roof here, and I'm just gonna fucking stand here the rest of the night. That's it, man. Day one, Alpha 17. Some good things, some bad things. I can see where this is the start of the dungeon looter shooter kind of vibe, the kind of RPG. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here. What are your thoughts? Tell me everything. I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 4 and just kind of chilling with that. It's been a good break from 7 Days to Die. Also, Roscoe has set up a dedicated server for 2.3 with some quality of life mods on it. Nothing too crazy. Everything's server side. You don't need to download anything. So if you're interested in that, join the Discord, and we'll make sure you're not a fucking prick. And then yeah, we'll do all the things. Cheers, guys. Have a good day, and I will see you bright and early on day 2. I'm literally gonna stand on this roof and let these assholes beat on shit. Actually, I'll probably do a complete relog. We got some water issues to deal with in the morning.